In this video, I will be walking you through how to review the contributions and withdrawals scheduled in your plan. I have a very simple plan to do a demonstration with. We have got a client who has a non-registered, tax-free, and RRSP that she's contributing to in pre-retirement years. And we have a retirement spending goal of $50,000, which will be used as the expense threshold that we are going to be trying to meet in these years. The first thing that I would do in order to review the contributions and the withdrawals in my plan would be to go to Year View. In Year View, you have access to each year in the plan and to be able to look at it using this little scroll bar here. So let's first look at the first year in pre-retirement, and we can go to the investments tab and we can review the contributions going into their non-reg and TFSA. If you want to see any more detail, you can click on it. You can see what was planned and what was actually contributed. If you see any discrepancy here, it is possible that they don't have enough cash in the plan to fulfill the contribution requested, and you can do the same with the TFSA, planned and actual. Going over to the pensions, same thing. You can see the contributions, click on it, and you can see what was planned and what was actually contributed into those pensions. Scrolling over to your retirement years, we can also start to see what is being withdrawn out of these accounts. So we can see that from the non-registered account, there is $81,000 being withdrawn, nothing being withdrawn from pension, and then we can also see the CPP and old age security coming into the plan. To see how that is being used, you can go to your expenses tab here and click on the retirement goal. And you can see what the software is using to fulfill this expense. So it's starting with the non-registered and fulfilling the rest with the CPP old age security right here. And if you want to also see the cash flow details, you can turn this on and hover over any year in the plan to see how that deaccumulation is occurring. If you want to make any changes to how the software is withdrawing funds, you can start with your plan settings, go to your liquidation order. The software will always start with cash, so in this example the CPP and OAS would count as cash in the plan, and then it's going to look for a non-registered, then registered and tax-free. You can move these up and down the liquidation order if you'd like to make some changes. If you want to more tightly control the planned withdrawals, you can go to the account that you would like to schedule. Go to planned withdrawals, add a withdrawal, and we're going to do a non-reg planned withdrawal. And I want to do an amount each year of, let's just say, $15,000 until this account is depleted, and I want to set this to be recurring. Update my timing. I want these withdrawals to start at retirement, so I'm going to click on the retirement icon, set that as my start event, and end at mortality or when the account is depleted. I'm going to click done. One other thing I want to do with that non-registered account is I'm going to open it back up really quickly and set the withdrawal limit to scheduled only. And this just tells the software I only want what I've scheduled to come out of there, not anything else. So I'm going to click done. And if I go over to Year View, we should now see the scheduled withdrawals starting at retirement and occurring each year in the plan until the end. And you can also review your end of year balance. I hope that this was helpful. Please let us know if you have any other questions. You can always click on the name of your client in the top right, select request support, enter your question in the text box, and select share client access. Thanks for listening.